Hey there, what's up guys, this is Useless Mango, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 features that I believe should be either fixed or changed in GTA Online with future updates. Okay, so before we get started, the reason I'm making this video is because recently I've been making content about features that should be added to the game, so I thought that it'd only be fair to talk about some of the features that are currently in-game, and in my opinion are in need of an update to make the game better. Now I must say that the features in this video are purely my opinion, so you guys might think differently to me, and if you do then be sure to let me know down in the comments section your opinion, and if you do go on to enjoy the video then be sure to drop it a like rating and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new and you like my GTA 5 content. With that said, let's get it started. Okay, so the first feature that I think needs to be updated is the homing launcher, and the main reason it's on this list is because of the level it unlocks at, and if you didn't already know, the level the homing launcher unlocks at is level 1. Now given the fact that the homing launcher can lock onto any aircraft and take out pretty much any plane or helicopter in one hit, with the exception of a few aircraft, the homing launcher is more deadly to flying aircraft than the minigun, which doesn't unlock until level 120, the rocket launcher, which doesn't unlock until level 100, and the heavy sniper, which doesn't unlock until level 90. So my point is, as soon as you create a new character for GTA Online, you have a weapon available to you that is more deadly to flying aircraft than some of the weapon unlocks that are between 90 and 120 levels above them, which to say the least is extremely annoying, especially if you're just looking to peacefully fly your planes and helicopters around Los Santos without disruption from other players. Alright, so that's actually a great way to lead into our second feature on this list, and that's the level that vehicles unlock for players, specifically the yachts that were brought out back in December as part of the Executives and Other Criminals DLC. Now when we all saw that we were going to be able to purchase a super yacht in GTA Online, the majority of us were super hyped to see what it was going to be like, and in my opinion the yachts did not disappoint. But within about a week of the DLC coming out, pretty much everyone owned one of these super yachts, which was kind of upsetting because the yachts were such a different implementation for what we've seen in the past with previous DLCs, and the whole point was to make you stand out, or at least make you look like a VIP in GTA Online, but the actual reality was that everyone, regardless of their level, could purchase a Galaxy super yacht, and in my opinion this really decreased the worth of owning a yacht. In my opinion there should be a level cap on the Galaxy super yachts so that people who are over the level cap and have the money to purchase one can actually feel as if they are worthy of the VIP title that the Executives and Other Criminals DLC portrayed. Now I don't mean to say that Rockstar should now remove all players' yachts if they are under a certain level, but really it should have been something that was there from day one of the DLC launching. Next up is something I've wanted for a very long time in GTA Online, and that is a better passive mode. Now we all know that passive mode is there to stop you from getting into fights with people when in GTA Online, but the most annoying thing about it is that it doesn't actually stop you from gaining a wanted level, which unless you come out of passive mode is pretty much impossible to fight against. Now if you were able to access your weapon wheel when in passive mode but weren't able to shoot or inflict damage towards other players, similar to the way that not being able to shoot main characters in single player works, then this had solved the issue of being defenseless against cops when in passive mode. Now the alternative to this would be to disable wanted levels completely when in passive mode, because then you can't actually be killed by police and the current ghosting feature can still remain active against other players, and it may actually encourage people to use passive mode, since this way players can finally get rid of wanted levels forever. Okay, so moving on to the next feature that I would like to see get an update, and that is the amount of job invites that appear on the left hand side of the screen. Now for those of you who may not know, most of the notifications that appear on the left hand side of the screen are supposed to simulate receiving a notification on your phone, hence why they make a little tone when you receive an invite, but on a real phone when you receive a mass of notifications, they start to disappear off the screen when you receive a certain amount to save screen space, but this does not happen in game. Now while I know that the invites are slightly transparent so you can just see through them if needed be, but they do still get in the way, especially since Rockstar introduced different colours of the job invites, so that would be yellow for Lamar missions, red for adversary modes, green for heists, and then the normal black/grey for races, death matches, etc. Even though Rockstar have made the invites slightly transparent, it still doesn't change the fact that it's difficult to see anything behind them until they've finally disappeared. Realistically, there should only be between 2 or 3 job invites on the screen at a certain time, then let them properly build up in the job invites folder on your phone so that they are out of the way. Okay, so last but not least, I would like to see gang attacks get an update so that you actually have the option to choose whether or not you want to start the gang attack in the area. Now most of us will know just how annoying it is when you go to the likes of Trevor's Airfield to get an aircraft that you may have ordered from Pegasus, and there's a gang attack there waiting for you, and as soon as you get in the aircraft the gang attack starts straight away, and by the time you're ready to take off you've either been killed or your vehicle is badly smoking and it will most likely cut out shortly after. Now I believe that if there was an option to start a gang attack such as pressing right on the D-pad when in a gang attack area, then this would solve the issue of being shot at when you weren't intentionally trying to start the gang attack in the first place. Okay, so I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comment section. What do you think of the features on this list? Do you disagree or have a different opinion on what I've discussed in today's video? Or do you have any other features that you believe need fixing in GTA Online? Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. If you did go on to enjoy the video, then be sure to drop it a like rating. And if you are new around here and you like my GTA 5 content, then definitely hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. With that said, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video.